Well, these are the live pictures of Prime Minister Modi emplaning for the national capital after a fruitful visit to the United States. He was on a two-day visit to Washington, D.C., where he held talks with Donald Trump, a historic day for India-US ties as PM Modi and US Donald Trump set an ambitious agenda on various fronts as far as tackling terror is concerned, China's aggression, and also safeguarding the interests in the Indo-Pacific region. And after all these talks, Prime Minister Modi there, emplaning for the national capital. In 10 hours, the Prime Minister will be landing in New Delhi after his trip to France and the United States. Several key announcements, MOUs have all been signed between the two nations, and both of them have set an ambitious $500 billion trade goal by 2030. And as far as the Ukraine war is concerned, Prime Minister Modi as well as Donald Trump have expressed their willingness to mediate and bring about peace, because both the world leaders have said that peace is the only way forward to end this deadly war, and also dialogue is the need of the hour. Now, after his successful trip to the United States, PM Modi there emplaning for the national capital. He will be arriving in New Delhi later this evening, and the highlights of his visit and also the MOUs that were signed on various sectors and various fields will be unveiled by the Ministry of External Affairs. We're awaiting all the details from that bilateral session that they had at the White House. After that, the Prime Minister joined Donald Trump over an official dinner, and after the dinner, the Prime Minister is now emplaning for the national capital. These are the live pictures coming in from the United States, where the Prime Minister has concluded his trip to France as well as the United States. He's on his way back home, and while he's at it, we bring you all the latest from Washington, D.C. On several fronts, both the leaders have expressed their opinions, and also some important announcements were also made in the White House during the joint declaration. Let me take you through the announcements that both the leaders have made. India and US have targeted $500 billion trade by 2030. Both the nations have spoken tough on infiltration. PM Modi has said that illegals have no right to stay in the United States, and has agreed that any illegal Indian found on US soil will be brought back. And as far as the bonhomie is concerned, it all started with a handshake, with a hug, and Donald Trump expressing his happiness upon receiving PM Modi. And the Prime Minister has also invited Donald Trump to India. And Donald Trump has accepted this invitation as well. So we'll have to wait and watch how this particular visit of Donald Trump in the near future will pan out. But right now, what we know is that the Prime Minister has concluded his visit to the United States. He's on his way back to the national capital.